Hey there, sensitive woman. I don't know if you recognize this. Maybe you've never had the space to be angry or to feel your anger. Maybe you don't know how to deal with your anger. You know it's a power, and you either suppress it or you release it, and you feel angry all the time. And what I've noticed and what I've learned is that anger is some kind of power. And I feel that a lot of women, they don't know how to harness their anger. They don't know how to transform the anger to power. And what I've been dealing with, actually the past few years already, is that there is this power within me. And I met this power a few years ago during a ceremony. I went to the ceremony and I was confronted with my tiger dragon. I call her tiger dragon because she has the energy of a tiger and a dragon, and actually also a snake. And she wants me to move and jump and fly, and she's very fierce. She wants to break chains. She wants me to get out of myself. And she is in a fight with my old self. That fight has been going on for a long time. And my old self is the protection mechanism of my inner child. So my inner child feeling scared in the world, feeling that she can be angry, feeling that she wants to look for safety all the time, looking for comfort, feeling comfort in regulating emotions all the time. So not being her grand self. And my tiger dragon wants me to be my grand self. So especially today, I've been in this conflict because my tiger self wants me to get out there in some way. It doesn't matter how. To her is just get out there. And then my other self is like, okay, no, let's think about it. Let's do things step by step and take it softly, do it gently. And there's like, for the tiger dragon, there's nothing in between. And at one point, I don't know when, was like maybe a year ago or 1.5 years ago, I decided to give her all the space, the tiger dragon, but it consumed me. It consumed a lot of energy. And I didn't know how to deal with it. And then someone told me like, no, you're still the leader. You don't have to give her all the space because she's there. You just need to know when you want her there and what you want her to do. You can lead her, you can guide her so that you can live life with her energy but not be her. Because if I'm only her, she will destroy me and she will destroy things. But maybe that's not true. Maybe that's just my fear. And I want to get rid of the fear of allowing her in my life. And I'm organizing this women's circle, the Wild Women's Circle, and we'll do things in a soft and gentle way, but at the same time also a wild way. What we're going to do is we're going to release our wild woman. And to me, that's a tiger dragon. And to you, it could be just an energy, it could be an archetype or an animal or whatever it is. You're going to find out. And maybe you already know her. And we'll start off slowly. We'll connect to ourselves, which is very important. And of course, using principles from Java, from Kejawen, we'll go into the silence first. We'll tap into our inner worlds, and we allow our inner world to guide us in that energy. And then we have the space to be that energy for a bit. I will hold a safe container for it, so you feel how much you want to allow, how much you want to go wild. But this is a space for you to do it in a safe way. And I'm hoping to do it outside to look for a nice spot in Amsterdam's in the woods. And I'm hoping that you want to join me in this. we'll end it by integrating her in our system, in ourselves, in our bodies, without her taking us over, without that force, this force taking us over. So it's going to be, she's going to be there in an integrated form. And I'm hoping that you want to join me in this, because I think it will give us women a lot, and it will help us break free from our old selves, first of all, and secondly, to harness that energy, to allow the anger to connect to the power that we need to be that fierce woman that's going to lead our lives and be creative and connect and maybe even break chains or systems. But I think it's important for us to really, really allow the wild woman to be there, especially for sensitive women. So I'm hoping that you will join me. Check below for the information that you need to get there, this next women's circle, and I'm welcoming you there. See you soon.